Ellen Osten, Director of Education for Sulky of America. Thanks for joining me for this project. We're going to do how to embroider on a t-shirt. There's all different kinds of ways to do it. There's no set rules. My favorite way, I'm using 2 layers of the soft and sheer permanent stabilizer. I'm using water-soluble Solvy as the topper. And when doing t-shirts, if you take a little tip here, I learned from Deborah Jones, if you take the hardware of the hoop and put it towards the neckline, you'll have more working room. So the only thing that you have to do is remember to rotate the design to match where it's going to go. So it's, instead of going up and down, you want it to go across your chest area. So to start with, 2 layers of the soft and sheer.
To spray each layer with the KK2000, shake it up, and a little goes a long way. Put the other layer on top and I'll finger press them together, make sure they're smooth. That way they're acting as one. And then I will spray the inside front of the t-shirt and then finger press the soft and sheer onto that. As you can see, I have a little bit of the neckline so that the soft and sheer is extending beyond that. So I've got that, and now I'm ready to turn it right side out once again. Get it all smoothed out. And now I am going to put a layer of the Solvy water soluble and spray it lightly with the KK2000. And the Solvy does not have a right or wrong side, so either side you can spray and then put the sticky side down on top of the t-shirt. Okay? And I've used big pieces because when I get ready to hoop this, I want all of the edges to extend beyond the hoop. Okay?
Okay, we're ready to hoop the t-shirt. I've got the stabilizer, the water-soluble Solvy, and the soft and sheer stabilizer. They're cut bigger than the hoop so that when I hoop all of these together, they are extending beyond the hoop. This is very, very important. So we've got this all hooped, ready to go. Let's double check underneath our t-shirt and on the wrong side and make sure that we've got the stabilizer all caught. And guess what? Success! Ooh la la! Nice and smooth. And then we are ready to slip this onto the embroidery arm. We have the t-shirt out of the way. I have double checked that I'm on the right side of the t-shirt and I'm ready to start embroidering. And off we go. And we have finished the embroidery. So when we get ready to remove this, we'll just slide it off, work it out from underneath. On the underside, again, you can see how pretty that is. You do want the top thread to pull slightly to the underside so that is not a boo-boo there, and then you'll trim away the excess soft and sheer just right along, not too close, and we want the remainder of that to remain there so that it keeps the design from stretching when you're putting the t-shirt on and off over your head. And on the right side of the t-shirt we have our water-soluble Solvy, and we'll gently pull off the majority of that. And then we'll clip our jump threads. And I love the little curved scissor nips in our Sulky toolkit because they are slightly rounded so they don't dig into the fabric when I'm trimming. And that's kind of why I like to leave the some of the topper on there too, so that it helps to protect, so that I don't accidentally dig into the fabric when I'm trimming the threads. And look at what we've got. Our t-shirt is completed. I pulled away the excess water soluble, and then I don't want to wet a whole new project. I just take a wet Q-tip and blot it along the edges. I can also take and spritz it a little bit, put a paper towel, and then press it off, so that works well. I've trimmed away the stabilizer underneath, and this is ready to wear, have lots of fun. And because we use the permanent stabilizer soft and sheer on the underside, I never have to worry about this design getting puckering. It'll always look smooth and neat.